Okay guys, so we're at the Winn-Dixie. I've been looking, just in case y'all know, I'm looking so up these last couple months, this last year, and I need to get my shit together. Anyway, so it's hurricane preparedness day for us. The storm is tonight, and we are in Florida County where they're evacuating some places, so had to come get some things that we could eat just in case the power went out, because even though we're more inland than everybody else, because they're out here where the beach is at, we still have to have, we're human, we still have to have food and shit like that to eat. So let me go ahead and get some stuff. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, I'm not thinking straight, so. Okay guys, so that's what we got, and we're all done. So I do not think this is $64 for the food, but I hope it is. Alright, talk to you later.
But at least you can be cool when you hear some air. And I know they take dogs, because I be seeing dogs. The road wet and slippery. They on. Yeah, they are. It's just dark, because there ain't no power out here. Let's see if that purple phone in there.
Your purse back here? Yeah, Jeremiah put it back here.
Cool, she got on her head. I'm trying to say, what in the hell you do with all this damn bright colored hair? You know Paris on the Bowling the Beautiful got blue hair. One time she had pink hair. I'm like, you know what? That's so damn unprofessional. You supposed to be an executive. And you walk around with damn blue hair.
But it's like light blue?
No, it's not. It's bright blue.
Like cobalt blue or like baby blue?
No, it ain't baby blue. It's not navy. It's like a royal blue.
Look. Brando. What's Jeremiah doing? Okay, so now we are trying to get checked into another motel. As you can see, it's still running or whatever. I am just like chilling or whatever. To be honest, this is kind of overwhelming, so I'm not going to be talking pretty much during this. I just wanted y'all to see how this looked. Like, that's what this storm looks like to us, but it's so much different in the environment. Like, everything is so flooded. It's just flooded. Why you love Cameron? You don't answer the phone when I call you.
Me, I tell her
You don't answer for your own mom. Where you
love my
at?
bed and my mom.
Just at work. You don't love me, I don't love you either. Give me a hug. Where you at today? You still live with me?
I only love my bed, my mom.
I don't even know where the house at. Like the house right there, right? The road is right there, right?
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and I wish and I
Clay.
One day I'm not leaving her out here to die.
She say, do you love me? Love me? Love me? She say, do you love me? Love me? Love me? Love me? She say, do you love me?
I'm running away.
She say, do you love me? She say, do you love me? She say, do you love me? She say, do you love me?
And they got a lake in the back of their yard. It ain't flooded either, huh? Interesting, but anyway.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom.
It ain't that bad now. Oh shit. The other side of the road is flooded. It's like a lake. Look. Like fish gonna be floating. Oh, the dog would have died. Like that's where the dog be at right there. Look. Oh, fuck it, whatever.
Here. I'm about to go check on her house.
It ain't that bad, but look. Oh my God, I'm gonna go too. Hey. So the neighborhood was pretty flooded and the yards were really bad on the other side, so we just grabbed some things and left. They had power, but they ain't left nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
You want to go to the office and try to put some of that stuff up, or you want to go to the interlock?
I just put the stuff up in the office, right? Is that where it's gonna wind up at, in the office?
Some of it.
I don't want to be in like my old self is tired of this ugly ass hairdo because this put like 10 years on me. I'm not gonna say shit else about this hairdo ever again. We finally made it back to the room, as y'all can see. Y'all, it is so wet out there and now it's starting to get cold. Like, we went back to the neighborhood where our house is at. Everything is flooded. Our roads are underwater. Our yards are starting to because we have like a lot of private driveways or whatever, all the yards were starting to overflow. Like we live, it's like a lot of little canals and stuff like where we live at, and so the canals are over flooding, and so the yards and the dirt roads and stuff are filling up with water. It's like, it's so damn crazy, man. I swear to God, I don't think the house is gonna float away. Like, honestly, the house that we live in is not gonna float away. But some people's yards will fill up all the way to the front door with water, and ours was full, like in the driveway as you come in, like going up to the house, and then on the side by our pumps and stuff like that. I was like, man, it's so messed up. Like, my aunt and my nephew are gone to go somewhere where the dog can go, because we had the dog in the motel. So the whole reason why we went back out to the house is because we had to go get the neighbor's dog, which is my other aunt and her family. They had a dog like the one we have, and they left it out there. So we had to go out there and get the dog, because she don't have much rope to go anywhere. Like, she can get under the house, but she can't get pretty much anywhere else. And so she looked really, really bad. Her eyes were all ugly, and her fur was all dirty, and she's just, ugh. And Brando pretty much the same, all dirty and stinky. So we riding around with two stinky, dirty dogs looking for somewhere to put them. So one of my aunts, where my son lives at, and I saw my son today, which you guys will see in the footage, a little bit of it, if you guys haven't already. But my son and my aunt took Nala, or Lila, and then my uncle and my nephew have Brando, which is the dog that we had here in the room with us, and they're in another town. So the dogs are finally safe. We got the dogs to safety, or my aunt's getting the dogs to safety, and then it's gonna just be me and her here until tomorrow, and then I'm gonna move to another location, and she's gonna go to another location further off, because I have another aunt that just had a transplant, which apparently went really well, and so now she's in recovery in another city, because she had to be close to a Mayo Clinic. Well, because she was at a Mayo Clinic when she had it done, she had to be close to it. So she's in another city far off. So my aunt is going to sit with her for a little while. And I'm like, oh my God, all this driving during the hurricane. Hurricane Ian started, yesterday? And you could barely tell in the morning, but by the afternoon, you could really, really tell. We left before 11 o'clock at night, and the roads were really bad, like covered with branches and stuff like that. But there was no, like, mud puddles and stuff like that. And then today we went back, and it was horrible. It was horrible, but we went, 35 minutes away to a neighboring town. The town where we're actually from is where we went at, to the motel or whatever. And all the Walmarts and Big Lots and Publix goods and everything like that, they're closed. All those stores are closed, but the gas stations are open. I think Rose and Ollie's is open. There's a chicken joint open. But there's not many restaurants. Like the McDonald's are closed, the Burger Kings are closed, the Wendy's and stuff like that, they're closed. So they're pretty much saying, fend for yourself, get your groceries now, and be done. Because, even like Winn-Dixie is closed. So I'm like, we went out to the house and we got the food that we got when I went to the store, the Winn-Dixie the other day, so that it wouldn't spoil. And we put that in the freezer somewhere else. And so that's going to be good. And we're just going to be eating the regular stuff that we eat. Like, she'll probably eat spinach or bacon or whatever. So I grabbed some spinach and bacon and some lima beans and stuff for her. And for me, I guess I'll eat a sandwich, because I didn't know what else to eat. And I want to bring hamburger and try to cook it over here. So, y'all, this is a real storm. Like, this is a FEMA storm. This town did not get hit as hard as the county that we're in. We were evacuated. They started evacuating our county the day before yesterday. No, yesterday. Yesterday night they started. Okay, put it like this. Probably get it right. When I went to the store, they were already evacuating parts of the city that I went to the store in. And then this morning when we woke up, they were evacuating the north neighborhood, which is what we live in. And they had a reason to, because when I went out there was so much flood going on. I was like, wow, y'all know I like to talk to the camera. Like, sometimes I get really shy, because my teeth are getting old and the space is getting huge or whatever. So it's time to, like, I've never been so lazy in my life. Like, usually I buy stuff and I do things, and I don't really take care of my teeth because I don't care, or because I'm thinking about it like it's just $1,200 is just so much money. But $1,200 is really, $1,200 is not that much money, but $1,200 for 5 teeth is a lot of money. So if I want, I don't know, 10 more, That's $2,400. So it's $3,600 for my top teeth, and then $3,600 for my bottom. I don't get it. It's just $8,000 for my teeth to get done, because the teeth that I was trying to get are like screw-in dentures or whatever. So I'm 39 years old, and it's just kind of embarrassing, like really, really majorly embarrassing. Like, you would be surprised. You would be surprised. But so a lot of times I love to vlog, but I don't really want to talk on the camera, because things I need to get fixed are like my teeth. I need to get my hair done, stuff like that. And that's stuff I think about when I be looking at vlogs. So sometimes I just feel really uncomfortable. If you guys didn't understand what I meant in my last video, so I thought I would tell you. That's why I love, like, I like to watch the younger people, like Avery B and Surreal Rain and all of them people, the fun ones that are out doing, like, fun stuff with their little groups and having a good time and stuff like that. Like, kind of like, Drag Ken and, like, Carmen Corey and Nikki King used to be or whatever when I used to watch them, like Delia and Mike. But then I'm not them. You know what I'm saying? I'm really more into the decor scene. Like, I love Tish Tom CB and I love Kelly all day. I like them because we can have fun vlogging and stuff like that. We don't always have to be on the camera, so focus on the camera all the time. But when you're on there, you have fun, you know? Like doing your hauls or like doing your decorate with me's, or when you just want to chat with your audience or whatever. It's fun. So I like my other channel. The name of the other channel is From the Bottom Up. By the way, you guys can check that out. I need some subscribers. I'm trying to get 100 on either one of these channels at any point. I had, in like a couple months, 92 subscribers. No, 98 subscribers on my other channel. Skip Day. It took me a couple months. Like, I was uploading videos and stuff, keeping up with the Real Women of YouTube Facebook group that Marcia Bell had. I was keeping up with it pretty well, and I was gaining subscribers. I just never hit 100 or like 101, because if I would have did that, I could have got my link for my name. I think I got right at 98, and then I think I stopped messing with the Facebook group or whatever, and so the buzz went away, and I stopped getting subscribers. But it was Mom Likely who was on that Real Women of YouTube group. It was her. It kind of inspired me to get started with it, and it was her that kind of like blew the up off that. She got, when I was on there, she had 20,000 subscribers, and that was in 2018 or 19. Between 2018 and 19, she had 20,000 subscribers, and I was like, whoa. And I remember that I was doing like Promotely. I did Promotely once, and I said I wanted views on my channel because I thought the views were how you got subscribers, and I think I got like 3.4 thousand views on one video. I did the one where I was at the mall, but I didn't get any subscribers off of it. Like, I had all the same subscribers before I started, so I didn't gain any subscribers. But I didn't waste a lot of money with Promotely either, because Promotely does cost money, and then it just asks you what you want, so it's like there's no real interest in you. And TubeBuddy is pretty much the same way. Like, I haven't spent any money with them because I'm scared too, because I spent $100 with vidIQ, and they did nothing for this channel. This is the channel, like, to help me promote the channel. They did nothing, $100. And I was hoping it was going to get better, but it didn't. Like, I didn't have any progress off $100. And I was like, well, I know that I can edit a video. I'm good at editing a video. So whatever it is that keeps me from, you know, like, gaining subscribers, it's got to be on me. So I have to work on it. Like, I can't ask them for help anymore, because I'm not going to be spending money, like, I ask with you guys, and you're not helping me. You know what I'm saying? $100, I should have got at least 100 subscribers, but you didn't even do that for my channel. So, you know, like, I don't want to be all over the place or whatever. I like to watch those young people, but I know that I'm not young. Like, I'm 39 years old, so I'm going to be the 35 to 45 group. And that's what I watch those channels too. But it just kind of makes you a little bit self-conscious when you're like, you're on YouTube with these people that are younger than you, a lot flashier, and having a little bit more fun than you are, and it's like, it's intimidating. So I just want to tell y'all why I don't like to chat on the camera a lot. It's because my grill is messed the fuck up. Seriously. And then I always pick these, like, I'll use my aunt's hair. Like, okay, I spend money. I'm gonna tell you, I spend money, but I don't like hair and nails anymore. I don't like hair and nails anymore. Like, when I was in Polack, I used to like hair and nails, but I wasn't picking it right. I was looking at it, I was like, I don't know how to pick a wig, and I was trying to do like the lace fronts or whatever, but I killed with the nails, so I was doing good with the nails, but I don't know how to pick a wig or whatever. I'll pick a lace front. And then I was like, then when I paid the extra to get them glued down, they look ugly to me. So I was like, when I do it myself, they look okay. Like, I tried them, a couple of them. They look okay, but they're not the best. And then I was looking at my videos, like I went back and looked. I'm like, my lips look like baboon lips and my teeth look fucked up. I was like, I don't even want to do hair and nails no more, because I felt like my videos were getting under edited, in that some of the skip day videos, like the early ones, was messed up or whatever. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck going on with these videos, but that ain't how I looked when I recorded it. So I didn't want to be bothered with them. And I know it ain't how I look when I recorded it, because I took pictures. If y'all look at my Carly870 Instagram, I guess they can't ruin pictures, but videos can be enhanced or whatever. My pictures are stable and they show that I did not look like that. I'll be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to fuck with hair and makeup, because I don't think it's funny to mess with people's videos or whatever. So I don't do like hair and makeup and nails and shit like that no more. I spend money on stuff I want for my house, because my biggest goal in life is to get me another apartment or a mobile home or something. Can y'all believe that I was stable as fuck before this happened? Like, before I started YouTube in 2018, I made a channel. It was called Yours, Mine, and Ours. And it was a step-parent family YouTube channel. I told you guys about this before. It's got like a gold background. It's got me with some dread twists in my hair, and they're like an orange color. And it was called Yours, Mine, and Ours. And I made a dupe of it. It's called Yours, Mine, and Ours Home. But the original one was Yours, Mine, and Ours. And it was because at that time I was dating someone. I had been with them for 4 years. And I knew it was kind of breaking up, but we had been together for 4 years. And we have a 20-year-old son together, which means we were together in high school. We broke up at some point. He got a daughter who is 15 now. She just turned 15 in August. So we have a 20-year-old, 15-year-old. Then we got back together in 2012 in February. We broke up in September, like the 1st or whatever. I got pregnant on September 16th from someone else, that musician guy who I was hanging out with, trying to be friends with or whatever. I got pregnant from him because I met him and I was talking to him on the phone or whatever. Look, this guy was like, oh, so y'all had sex on Facebook? I'm like, no, we've never had sex on Facebook. How the fuck do you have sex on Facebook? Like, do you climb into the computer and have sex there? What the fuck do you do? Do you go to sleep in the messenger and have sex in that? How the fuck do you have sex on Facebook? You cannot have sex on Facebook. I don't know if I'm like too sarcastic with that or not. No. What happened was I met this guy in June before I moved out of my home that I had in Gainesville. And I talked to him all the way up until like September, and then I hooked up with him and I wound up getting pregnant the first time I ever slept with a guy. And I was like, wow, because that's really what I wanted, because I thought something was wrong with me. Like, seriously, I thought something was wrong with me, because I had a 10-year-old and I had no other kids, and I had been trying to get pregnant for my 10-year-old's dad for 10 years, and I didn't have a baby with him. And then the first time I slept with that guy, the musician type guy, I got pregnant from him, and I was like, hell yeah, I was in heaven, you know. I was happy as fuck. I had got pregnant from him. And so we have a 9-year-old together. So they are 2015, 9, and then in 2000, on my son's second birthday, 2015, I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, Cadence. I found out I was pregnant on June 2nd, 2015, and I had her January the 8th, 2016. So yeah, I thought I was pregnant. June was the month. I'm telling y'all, June has been the month for me ever since 2012. I moved out of my house June 2nd, 2012. I had a baby June 1st, 2013, but it was due June 2nd, 2013. I found out I was pregnant with my daughter Cadence June 2nd, 2015. My son's birthday is June 1st, but I found out I was pregnant with her June 1st, 2015, because we got his tour on his birthday. So I found out I was pregnant with my daughter Cadence June 1st, 2015. I had her in January. So June was like the month with me for a while. Not only that, I started my job at Sykes Home on June 13th, 2013. So I had a baby on June 1st, and then I started my job on June 13th, 2013, all the same year. Not to mention, I had interviewed for the same Sykes Home job position on June 1st, 2012. But I got scared during the interview because they would start talking about credit checks and stuff, and I hung up. And then so I went through my pregnancy, and I did a whole bunch of interviews at the end, and I wound up starting work after I had my baby, and I was really happy. But that's just me rambling on, and I don't know how long this video is gonna be. But what I was trying to say is this, okay? We had 4 kids. We had, at that time, a 14-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 2.5-year-old, and an infant. And so I was trying to start my YouTube channel because I was working from home still. I had my LLC with Arise.com. I'm just gonna talk y'all head off for a little bit. I had an LLC with Arise.com, and I wanted to do something else because I wanted to do something else when my life was like pretty much really, really good or whatever. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. But nonetheless, we broke up in 2016, and we made it till October without arguing. And she just went to hell after that. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. She just went to hell. Like, breakups are hard to do, and sometimes people don't want to pay you child support, so they put you through hell trying to make sure they don't have to. And so I lost that. I can't even really tell you what happened. So much things went into play with that. So many different people. But I can't see where I significantly did anything to cause it to happen other than we broke up. Kristen lied. Doris did defend me. Jessica a bitch or a butthead, or she just did the wrong thing at the wrong time. His mom is a jerk. My mom is a jerk. Sept did not help me get my kids back. Did not prove to me what happened in the first place. And I just haven't been able to get my kids back. I just kind of feel locked out. I just kind of feel locked out because I didn't get a chance for a court date, and I paid to start the case over again, as y'all can see if y'all watch my videos. And then everybody failed to appear, and they did nothing about it. They didn't even lock anyone up. But the point is, like, we started in one place and then we went another one. Days like this really make you think about, like, where your life is and where it's going. And because it's like, it's a hurricane. Where's your family? Who do you want to be with during the storm? That's the kind of stuff that I think of. I want to be with my son. I want to be with my babies, but especially because my babies are in Fort Myers area, supposedly. But I think they moved to Gainesville after I left Gainesville, but I don't know. So it's a lot of stress and aggravation. And I saw my son today, and I hadn't seen him in months. I didn't even see him on his birthday. I hadn't seen him in months. And you'll see in the video how his attitude is. It's just crazy. It's really, really crazy. So it's a lot on my mind, and I don't even know. I have a hard time talking on a video. But then when I start talking, it's hard to get me to stop. So this video is now 17 minutes and 39 seconds, and I need to shut up. But anyway, I need to work on myself. So y'all hold me accountable in the comment section below. Ask me how things are going. Ask me how, you know, the tea stuff is going. I need a facial. Talk to me about stuff y'all want to talk about. But I need people to comment and subscribe and like my channel so I can keep moving forward. I do see that I have some subscribers, and thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. And I love interaction, so chat with me. At first, I didn't really want to talk because I didn't want to do like I'm doing now, ramble on. But, you know, feel free to talk to me, leave comments and stuff like that. And I will talk to you guys later and update you on what's going on with this storm. All right.